Bruce Lee crouched in the mud, tracking footprints half erased by the downpour. Blood smeared the leaves, fresh. He was close. The last remaining hostage was still alive. 3 days earlier, he had parachuted into the Verdugo jungle, a lawless zone ruled by the paramilitary cult known as the Maw. Their leader, Colonel Drax, once a decorated soldier, now a fanatic who believed in cleansing the weak through nature's fury. Bruce had no backup, no map, just fists, instinct, and fire in his blood. Lightning flashed. He moved like a shadow through the undergrowth, senses sharp. A twig snapped behind him. He spun, caught a machete midair, disarmed the attacker with a bone-crushing wrist lock, and dropped him with a single strike. 3 more emerged. Jungle camouflage. Silent killers. Bruce fought with rhythm, parries, counters, exploding knees and elbows. Within seconds, all 3 lay broken. No time to rest. He sprinted downhill, where the jungle opened into a primitive arena, torches burning, drums pounding. There, tied to a post, was the hostage, a journalist named Mira Yao, barely conscious. Colonel Drax stood before her, 7 feet tall, armored vest, ritual scars carved into his arms. "Another warrior comes to die," he growled. Bruce stepped forward, rain dripping off his face. Calm, centered. "You call this strength? You hide behind fear." Drax gestured. Warriors charged, 6 at once. Bruce exploded into motion. Roundhouse kicks, spinning fists, sweeps and slams. Each movement precise, deadly. He broke one's jaw, shattered another's knee. 2 tried to flank. He used one as leverage to crush the other. The arena burned with chaos. The crowd of cultists roared. Now only Drax remained. He charged like a rhino. Bruce ducked under a swing, landed 3 strikes to his ribs. But Drax didn't stop. He grabbed Bruce, slammed him into the ground. Bruce gasped, vision blurred. But he focused, breathing slow. The jungle around him was alive. He felt every root, every drop. Drax lifted a spear. Bruce rolled aside, snapped a thick branch from the mud, and used it like a staff, redirecting Drax's attacks, cracking his shins, striking his throat. They traded brutal blows. Drax roared in pain, grabbed Bruce by the throat. Bruce closed his eyes, gathered every ounce of focus. Then, 1-inch punch to Drax's solar plexus. The colonel dropped. Bruce rose, face bloodied, body shaking, but unbroken. He cut Mira free. She looked at him in disbelief. They said no one could survive this jungle. Bruce replied, "The jungle doesn't kill. It reveals." Explosions rocked the arena. Bruce had set charges during the fight. Cultists scattered, screaming. He carried Mira through the jungle as the fire lit up the night sky. A chopper circled above. Rescue had arrived, but Bruce didn't stop. At the extraction point, Mira was lifted aboard. She reached for Bruce. He backed away. "You're not coming?" Bruce looked at the jungle. "This place has more monsters. I'm not done." He vanished into the mist, barefoot, bloodied, but unshaken.